All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's somebody else's name. If you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Trying to be a hero, winding up zero, can scar a man forever, right down to his soul. Well, living in that spotlight can kill a man outright, 'cause everything that glitters, it is not gold. And all the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. Somebody else's name. And if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Y'all do this. All the gold in California, it's in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's somebody else's name. If you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Brand new game. Brand new game.
Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. We are not the three Redneck Tenors. We are the five Redneck Tenors and a preacher. I don't know what we are. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band, and we're certainly glad you all are here tonight. How many people are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? We always like to find our newcomers right in the front row. There you go. Over there, right there. It always amazes me that your people point. How many people are here for the first time and people point, but the people that aren't here, they don't raise their hand? All right. Are you okay? You're not? No. Are we embarrassing you? Okay. What's your name? I got an easier question, but not much. All right. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band, everybody, and we're certainly glad that you're here. We're going to come out and play a few songs for you and just mess around. We'll tell you some of the things that are going on here at the Orange Blossom Opry, and we're all excited to be here. What I'd like to do right now is take a second and introduce everybody to you so you know the people on stage who are performing for you. And you go home and Google everybody's name, because every one of these guys have an incredible resume, and they've played with some of the biggest stars in the country, and that's the truth. Starting with this gentleman down here on the left, you're right, from the great state of Virginia. Say hello to Keith Horn, everybody.
Keith.
Played with Peter Frampton. How about that? It's pretty.
It's like there's a jungle behind me or something.
Yeah.
Mash.
Y'all should have wore your camo.
Mash.
All right, anyway, the gentleman here playing the fiddle is from the great state of Iowa. Everybody say hello to Doug Stocker. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Dougie. Our percussionist this evening, usually our drummer, also sings a fine song from Apopka, Florida. Say hello to Randy Nichols, everyone.
Howdy.
Our guitar player comes all the way from the great state of New Mexico. Everybody say hello to Dave Hawkes. It's a long drive back and forth every day. So, our piano player comes from Dallas, Texas. Everyone, he also has played with many country music stars. Say hello to Chris Cockburn. We're going to play a few songs for you. There's a lot of other people to introduce, but I'll do that to you on the break. My name's Bobby Randall, and here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let's don't do that. Sometimes my guitar wants to get out of tune, and I don't like that. Why does it do that, Dougie? Wasn't like that when I bought it.
The Country Bear Jamboree thing, man.
Yeah. I love that song. What is that song? There's blood on
the saddle. Blood.
On a rainy night in Georgia, the day that I was born, in some sharecropper's one-room country shack. Well, they say my mama left me on the day that she had me, said she hit the road and never once looked back. Well, I thought I might mention my granny's old age pension. That's the reason why I'm standing here today. Got all my country learning, just a milking and a churning, picking cotton, raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born, oh, yesterday. Got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. Oh, Dougie. I'll ever find another woman put together like you are. You'll wiggle and you walk in your big city talking in your fancy brand new Plymouth rag top car. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. Got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. Got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. There ain't no need y'all treating me this way. Yeah. Sorry. As Merle Haggard would say, that was a little swift.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Well, I'm all jacked up on all of these. I've had a really bad throat, and my wife's a pharmacist, which is another word for drug dealer. And so I went to the doctor, and they give you a shot, so you know I'm moving around on this one cheek more than the other. And then they give you all these Z-Pack and all these steroids. And what they don't tell you is about halfway through it, which is where I am now, my throat starts getting better, but I feel like I want to just run all the way to Dallas, Texas. So, yeah. So I'm a little whacked. Here we go with another song we all love. And I won't start this one though.
1, 2, 1, 2, go.
Got my number, you got my name. Tell me why don't you call me Little Liza Jane? Now you got that body, you got same. Little Liza Jane. Whoa, little Liza Jane. Now you've heard my story. You got to know my name. Tell me why don't you call me Little Liza Jane? Girl, I've got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane. Whoa, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza.
Thank you.
Keith Horn, everybody. I just have a question, ma'am. You're the new person here. Have you recognized one song we played at all? Oh, which one did you know? Oh, you know all of them? Oh, awesome. All right. And what about you, sir? About to fall asleep. You okay? Y'all can't see, but he's telling me I'm number one. Wrong finger, pal.
1, 2, come on.
Sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes through my door. Whole world turns blue. Run down ball across the railroad track. Table for two, way in the back. Price alone. Think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of beams the neon moon. Think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes and sometimes I see in the shadow this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied telling my poor heart. She'll come back someday. Oh, and I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the trees, the neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink. The words of every sad song seem to say what I think is here inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
Thank you.
Dave Hawkes, everybody. That's who that is. How we doing? Are we okay? You folks are awful quiet. All right.
Yeah, what key you think the judges are
A, I think, right? Why does this guitar want to do that now? All right. I'm there.
I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide. Lost and lonely, you're giving me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Now don't you worry, sometimes you just gotta let it ride. The world is changing right before your eyes. And now I found you, there's no more emptiness inside. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. I would die for you, climb the highest mountain. Baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Now I found you, there's no more emptiness inside. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive.
Bobby Randall.
I would die for you, climb the highest mountain. Baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide, lost and lonely, giving me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive.
Thank you.
Man, that's really good. So is there anybody here that is a fan of or knows of the Andy Griffith Show? I can't do that. Actually, I see, I'm just looking through here, on their set, they have something that says Andy Griffith, but it's not this. I guess one of them that says there's going to... Yeah. Anyway, so they had this little band on the Andy Griffith Show. And does anybody remember the name of the band? Yeah. Well, they were the Darlings on the show. They were the Dillards in real life. Correct?
Yes.
Did she know all that? She did? You guys, one person talks, the other person points. You need a designated spokesman. I could make a really good political joke now, but I won't. All right. No, why would I? Anyway, so here's a song from the Andy Griffith Show, and I'll try not to go 100 miles an hour. Yeah, I feel like my underwear are on fire up here. I'm down to, you take 6 one day, 5 the next day, 4 the next day, right? I'm down where I just finished the 4 right now, and I'm like grinding my teeth. I got three more days. All right, ready, fellas? Yeah. Dooley was a good old man, he lived below the mill. Dooley had 2 daughters and a 40-gallon still. One girl watched the boiler, the other watched the spout. Mama corked the bottles and old Dooley fetched them out. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swallow, I'll pay you back someday. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swallow, I'll pay you back someday. Oh, Dougie. Dooley was a trader when into town he come. Sugar by the bushel and molasses by the ton. The revenuers came for him, slipping through the woods. Dooley slipped behind them all and never lost his goods. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swallow, I'll pay you back someday. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swallow, I'll pay you back someday. Oh, Davy. I remember very well, day old Dooley died. Women folk felt sorry and the men stood around and cried. Now he's on the mountain, well he lies there all alone. They put a jug beside him and a barrel for a stone. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swallow, I'll pay you back someday. Dooley slipping whipping up a holler. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, I'll pay you back someday. Thank y'all. Hey, we're gonna change keys.
Well, it starts on that same chord.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see how this goes.
Oh.
Never mind. The next one is G.
Yo man. Okay. Yep.
1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me on my yo. Me gotta go. Old B road down the bayou. My Yvonne, sweetest one. Me on my ho. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. For tonight I'm going to see my Michelle's meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Is buzzing. Kinfolk come see if I'm by the dozen. Dressed in style, go hog wild, me on my home. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. For tonight I'm going to see my Michelle's meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Bobby. Tonight I'm going to see my Michelle's meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. I said, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. I said, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Dougie.
That goes out to Heather right there.
Oh, yeah. Our boss is well, no, I can't use
Can't say that word.
Can't say that word. Cajun girl.
Cajun, there you
Our
go.
boss is from Louisiana. That's how it is. Yeah, but what do they call those folks? You go ahead. Boss, that's what you call them.
Good save.
What do you call your boss when she's from Louisiana? Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oops.
Works for me.
G, guys. Yep. Yeah, you give me the count because I'll take off too fast.
Almost to heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life It's over in the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Mindless lady, streaming through blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste the moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, y'all's turn, ready? Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, beautiful man. Yes. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, yeah, take me home. Country roads to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. Give yourself a hand.
Good job, y'all. Yeah. All right, where is Ray? Is it Collier? Where's Ray Collier? Am I saying his name right?
Yep.
Hi, Ray. How you doing, buddy? Stay standing up over there now, because lady, is this what I'm reading down here true? On the floor? You were arrested again last night? Yeah. I got a message. Ray, well, should I tell him what's going on first, or should I tell him how you got in trouble? Because Ray was staying at a hotel, and he got kicked out of the hotel, and nobody gets kicked out of the hotel, but when we called to find out why they kicked Ray out, they said, well, you know, Ray was peeing in the pool. But that's nothing, because how many people pee in the pool? There's two types of people in this world. There's people that pee in the pool, and then there's liars. But the problem with Ray was, I argued for him. I said, listen, man, everybody pees in the pool. And they said, well, not off the high dive.
Oh, my.
Yeah. So now that I've embarrassed Ray to death, today is Ray's 82nd birthday, y'all. Kia G. Kia G. Happy birthday to you. Come on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ray.
Happy
Birthday to
Yes. Yeah, I think I think
Yeah.
on the
These
break.
two right here, yeah. Oh, and this guy
I was
too.
gonna say, have you
This
been
guy's
giving
having
them?
fun.
You've been giving them what you
right there.
On the break, you folks probably need to be barred from the bar.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Little Texas will be here, everybody. We're excited about that. And lots of other things going on here at the Orange Blossom Opry. On Sunday, the band Hotel California will be here. Also, if you're fans of comedy, I know these guys are kind of a comedy show too. A couple of my buddies, Williams and Rio, will be here on Sunday, I believe. And they're awesome. They're very, very famous. And they're also retiring. And so it'll be one of the last times that you get to see them. And then the band Hotel California will be here most of next week, and us as well. So that's what's kind of going on here at the Orange Blossom Opry. I always tell this story because you don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, one day my phone rang anyway, and this happens all the time. My phone rings, and I answer it, and it goes, "Hey, Bobby, it's Kenny Rogers." And I said, "Yeah, sure it is." Yeah, you know, just another day in Nashville. But it turned out to be, and anyway, somehow me and this little band I was in, we ended up all of 1985, 86, 87, part of 88 and on a Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton tour. And played all over the world with him, one of the greatest guys in the whole world. Got to talk with him just a few months before he passed away. And everything that's probably ever happened to me good in my life is because of that phone call. Everything that's ever bad that's ever happened to me in my life is because these two chicks in the front row are drunk. Here's my tribute to Kenny Rogers. It was better last week, my Kenny Rogers, because my voice was totally trashed then, but. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to speak. We took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. You don't mind my saying, I could see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. Yeah, you gotta know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Now every gambler knows the secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser. The best that you could hope for is to die in your sleep. So when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace I couldn't keep. Well, you gotta know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. All right, y'all ready to sing? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, go. You gotta. Come on. You never. What? There'll be. When? You gotta know when to hold on. Know when to fold on. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. While you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. God bless Kenny Rogers. Thank you all so much, everybody. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. God bless you all for coming out and supporting live music and supporting the Orange Blossom Opry. We're going to be right back in about 15 minutes with 3 Redneck Tenors.